Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Introduction to Global Market Entry. Global market entry is an essential aspect of expanding a business beyond its domestic borders. Understanding the fundamentals of global market entry strategies is crucial for any company seeking to grow internationally. This lesson provides a detailed examination of the key components of global market entry, supported by relevant statistics, examples, and academic insights. Global market entry involves a company's strategic decision to enter foreign markets, which necessitates careful planning and execution. The primary motivations for entering global markets include the pursuit of new revenue streams, diversification of risk, and the potential for achieving economies of scale. One of the earliest theoretical foundations for understanding global market entry can be found in the Uppsala Model, which suggests that companies internationalize incrementally, starting with markets that are geographically and culturally close to their home country. This model emphasizes the importance of gaining experiential knowledge before committing significant resources to distant markets. When considering global market entry, companies must evaluate various entry modes, each with its advantages and disadvantages. The most common entry modes include exporting, licensing, franchising, joint ventures, and wholly owned subsidiaries. Exporting is often the initial step for many companies due to its relatively low risk and investment. According to the International Trade Administration, small and medium-sized enterprises that export grow faster and are nearly 8.5% less likely to go out of business than non-exporting SMEs. However, exporting may also involve challenges such as tariff barriers and logistical complexities. Licensing and franchising are entry modes that allow companies to leverage their intellectual property and brand without the need for substantial capital investment. Licensing involves granting a foreign company the rights to produce and sell products under the licensor's brand, while franchising extends this concept to include comprehensive business models and support systems. An example of successful franchising is McDonald's, which has established a global presence through its franchise model. According to a report by Franchise Direct, McDonald's operates over 39,000 locations worldwide, with more than 90% owned and operated by franchisees. Joint ventures and strategic alliances involve partnerships between domestic and foreign companies, allowing them to share resources, knowledge, and risks. These collaborative arrangements can be particularly advantageous in markets with regulatory restrictions on foreign ownership. For instance, in China, foreign companies often enter into joint ventures with local firms to navigate complex regulatory environments and gain access to local market knowledge. An example is the joint venture between General Motors and SAIC Motor Corporation, which has enabled GM to become one of the leading automobile manufacturers in China. Wholly owned subsidiaries represent the highest level of commitment and control in foreign market entry. This mode involves establishing a new operation or acquiring an existing firm in the target market, providing the parent company with full control over its international operations. While this approach offers significant advantages in terms of strategic alignment and profit retention, it also entails substantial financial risk and resource commitment. For example, Tesla's Gigafactory in Shanghai, China, represents a significant investment in a wholly owned subsidiary, allowing Tesla to produce and sell vehicles directly in the Chinese market. Market selection is another critical aspect of global market entry. Companies must conduct thorough market research to identify the most attractive markets for their products or services. This involves analyzing factors such as market size, growth potential, competitive landscape, and regulatory environment. The PESTEL framework, which examines political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legal factors, is a valuable tool for assessing market attractiveness. For instance, Companies considering entry into the European Union must navigate a complex regulatory environment, but can benefit from access to a large and affluent consumer base. Cultural differences play a significant role in global market entry and can impact consumer behavior, marketing strategies, and management practices. Geert Hofstede's cultural dimensions theory provides a useful framework for understanding these differences. Hofstede identified 6 dimensions of culture: power distance, individualism versus collectivism, masculinity versus femininity, uncertainty avoidance, long-term orientation versus short-term normative orientation, and indulgence versus restraint. Companies must adapt their strategies to align with the cultural norms and values of the target market to achieve success. For example, Coca-Cola's marketing campaigns often emphasize themes of happiness and togetherness, which resonate with collectivist cultures such as those found in many Asian countries. Risk assessment and mitigation are essential components of global market entry. Political instability, economic volatility, and exchange rate fluctuations can pose significant risks to international operations. Companies must develop comprehensive risk management strategies to address these challenges. One approach is to use financial instruments such as forward contracts and options to hedge against currency risk. Additionally, companies can diversify their market portfolio to spread risk across multiple regions. For instance, Unilever operates in over 190 countries, allowing it to mitigate the impact of economic downturns in specific markets. Legal and regulatory compliance is another critical consideration in global market entry. Companies must navigate a complex web of international, regional, and local regulations, including trade laws, labor standards, and environmental regulations. Non-compliance can result in significant financial penalties and reputational damage. For example, technology companies entering the European Union must comply with the General Data Protection Regulation, which imposes strict requirements on data privacy and security. Companies must invest in legal expertise and compliance programs to ensure adherence to relevant regulations. Supply chain management is a vital aspect of global market entry, as companies must establish efficient and reliable supply chains to support their international operations. This includes sourcing raw materials, manufacturing products, and distributing them to customers in foreign markets. Companies must also consider factors such as transportation costs, lead times, and customs regulations. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the importance of supply chain resilience, as disruptions to global supply chains have had significant impacts on businesses worldwide. Companies must develop strategies to enhance supply chain flexibility and responsiveness to mitigate such risks. In conclusion, global market entry is a complex and multifaceted process that requires careful planning and execution. Companies must evaluate various entry modes, conduct thorough market research, adapt to cultural differences, assess and mitigate risks, ensure legal and regulatory compliance, and establish efficient supply chains. By understanding and addressing these key components, companies can successfully navigate the challenges of international expansion and achieve sustainable growth in global markets. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.